Hi, I'm Paul Waterloo. I bought the Kebony Decking, and I just want to show you my deck at my house, built in Florida. I'm outside south of Daytona Beach, about 5 or 6 miles, and this is the back deck. This is the west over here, and I installed this decking about 4 or 5 weeks ago. And this is my porch up top. It looks real nice, but I've had issues with the wood that I received from Kebony, and you can see there's two different colors of decking here. Up to right here and to the left, I installed first, and from here over, I installed second. I installed the second part about 3 weeks ago, and I installed the first part about 5 weeks ago. It is now July 30th of 2023, and I'm surprised to see all the pieces are cracked. So this piece right here is a piece that I just installed 3 weeks ago, and it's got a very long crack in it. It's my foot's a 13, so it's about a 20-inch crack in it, and it wasn't cracked when I installed it. If I come over to this other side, this is the new stuff, and you can see here's a piece that's cracked. This piece has got issues with it, and what I find, that one's got cracking. I wouldn't suggest putting any 45s on this wood. Those joints just open up. They have biscuit joints, and they have waterproof glue. This piece has cracked right here, down there. It's cracked all the way through. And you can see this top border has got cracks all the way going through that board. None of these boards had cracks with them. But then the real issue is, look at here's my stairs. Let me walk you down. And the real issue is, look at these boards. They look like they've been installed for like 2 years or 5 years or 10 years. Look at this board. Look at this board. Look at the cracks on this one. Look at all the cracks on the end. Look at all those cracks. There's cracks all the way through on these boards. And I want to come over. I want to show you on the side what it looks like. We've got look at these boards on the side. That board looks like it's years old. That's not even been installed 6 weeks. Same with this one. Look at that one. Look at these two boards. They're all cracked. Look at these boards, they're cracked. Look at these boards, they're cracked. And you come down here, look at this one. It's cracked. Look at this, it's cracked. The borders really crack. I don't know if it's because it's got the screws and it can't float. The rest of them all have just floating fasteners. It's cracked. You can see how cracked this board is. You come down, look at the center boards going back to here. This board is just cracked everywhere along here, and you can just see then none of these boards had cracks when I installed them. And I rejected a lot of the wood, and they replaced the wood. This is what the wood looks like when it's brand new. Those are where I put the Pro Plug system in, and I sanded it off. But none of the boards. This one has a crack right here. I'm hoping, I don't know what to do with this. I spent a lot of time. Here you go. Once again, I wouldn't recommend doing a 45. That board just, if you look, it's just cracked all the way through. And then let's walk around to the front of the house, and let's look at those boards. There was one board that I replaced. I might have to go up through the house, but this board right here was severely cracked. And when I put the screws in here, it cracked it. Look at this one's already cracked again. I replaced this board not even a week ago. You can see this board right here is cracked, and it's not great. Here's once again a 45. Don't put the 45 in. That board's cracked. You can see this board has got cracks in it. It's got cracks in it. And I had no idea. I believe it's because this moisture content is so low on this wood that it's drying out in the Florida sun. And let's see, you can see this board is beginning to crack. And this deck doesn't get as much sun as this one faces east, but you start looking at the boards, they all have cracks. They're all developing cracks everywhere. I'm going to contact Kebony and see what they have to say. I did use the 2x6 Kebony top rail on top of my stainless steel. I really liked the product when it was new, but it's not even 2 months old. And I can't say that I understand what's going on with this and why it's cracking everywhere. I hope I can get an answer.